Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Today we are playing the 2002 remake of Shinobi for the PlayStation 2. Let's get into it. So this is actually a sequel to the Sega Mega Drive Shinobi games, but quite a loose sequel. New characters, etc., etc.
You've taught me until this day.
It is time for us to part, Hotsuma.
This is the way it must be done.
This is ridiculous!
You knew this day would come. Their fate lies beyond our reach now. We can do naught but wait and watch.
Come.
Let us begin.
So Hotsuma, the one with the red scarf, is the main character you'll play as in the game. So this is part of his initiation to become the Shinobi. So fast forward 4 years later.
30 days have passed since the earthquake struck Tokyo. A mysterious golden palace has appeared in the center of the capital. And its appearance has brought creatures called Hellspawn into the city.
So they've gone fully supernatural here. So you'll see these like eye symbols all over the city, and they block your path as you go, and you have to bring them down.
Has come under my absolute control, and their leader makes his way here now.
And so begins the final stage of the ritual.
So, the Oboro clan, your former comrades, are now hunting you down. And Tokyo is in a bit of a mess. So we've got to go in and sort it out.
A self-proclaimed sorcerer has summoned Hellspawn to wreak havoc on Tokyo. With all of the cabinet members reported dead, the capital has all but paralyzed. I heard what happened to the Oboro. I know this must be difficult for you.
The force field is spreading! We can't hold out!
We will be arriving momentarily.
It's too dangerous to get any closer. I'll get off here.
Roger.
And so it begins. So today we're just going to do level 1, and we'll do a level each day as we go through this game, because it's quite a long game, this one. Quite involved. And a good bit more difficult than the Mega Drive Genesis Shinobi games, in my opinion. Oh, and so it begins. Yeah, we got a dash attack. So basically you've got jump, dash, shurikens, which are throwing knives.
Forces of the Oboro are being used against me.
But you'll use your katana
These
mainly.
Talismans. I shall have my revenge.
So it begins, stage 1A. background items will sometimes yield bonuses for you. Yep, you see there the barrier was broken down because we took out the enemies. Oh, there's a shuriken. Sorry, doggy, but you were a bad guy. Now what I did there was I killed a series of enemies in quick sequence, and that's called a tate maneuver, and that gets you some bonus. So it's kind of a Spider-Man type thing here. You can cling onto walls and move from them. There we go. Nice little tate maneuver there again. You can see the earthquake has messed the street up quite a bit. Oh, is that a Buckfast bottle? No, not in Tokyo. For those who don't know, Buckfast is something of a delicacy back in Scotland. Tonic wine, which does not have any medicinal qualities, I must emphasise. Okay, Demon Tank is down. Demon Ninjas are down too. So if you're standing for one of those gates and it's not opened, that means that there is still something that you haven't, an enemy you haven't taken down yet. So, yep, employing the double jump there. Hey, 4 tate there, lovely. We haven't had to use our shurikens yet, so that's good. And that is an Oboro coin. If you can collect enough of those during the course of the game, you get to unlock Joe Musashi, the original Shinobi, as a secret character. You can see our next gate is over here, but there's some bad guys we haven't taken out yet. Right, so here's our target now. We're going to take these guys out, and that will hopefully open up the gate for us to the next area. Yes, there we go. First, let's just have a quick check up here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, we're all good, I think. As a, you know, a PS2 game from 2002, the 3D camera is sometimes still a bit dodgy here, but it's definitely better than PS1 stuff was, so it's an incremental improvement, I would say, on what you had on PS1. At this stage of the game, the levels are pretty linear, so it's not too difficult to find where you're going. Oh, there's another demon tank coming for me. Okay, that's a full combo. That still isn't down yet though, so there must be another enemy I've missed. There he is. Anything up here worth grabbing? Let's see. Yep, there's another Oboro coin. think those replenish your health if you take too much damage during the course of the game, but I haven't really taken much damage yet, so we're okay for now. Right, let's move on. Okay. Looks like we've reached the end of the first section. So this is our first boss battle against a helicopter. You basically use your dash attack to get out of the way when the helicopter comes calling. Pretty simple really. Stay under the helicopter and it's very difficult for any of its bullets or missiles to hit you. And you can just chop away at its belly. You'll take a little bit of damage here and there, but don't worry about it. This is a very simple boss to start things off. There are some really hard bosses in this game later on though, so be prepared. We got him. Okay, stage 1A is cleared.
Leadership suits you well.
Ageha.
You have no qualms about fighting your clansmen, even if they are already dead. Kobushi-sama told me what happened. I guess the Oboro village truly was destroyed.
You left the Oboro clan. These are not the affairs of a rogue ninja.
The Oboro are dead! You are the leader of nothing!
Their deaths shall be avenged by my blade. I do not need your help.
Okay, clearly a bit of tension between these two.
Leave here at once.
But she's not going to, because obviously she's a recurring character. Right, so on to level... Alright, C rank, not bad for a first attempt. Only got 2 of the 3 Oboro coins, but we'll go on to the next stage. So next stage of the flashback from the beginning of the game here. So it seems Hotsuma took down his friend.
Hotsuma, you are the leader of the Oboro now. You must be strong. Hurry. Take the sword. Take Akujiki. Do not forget. My spirit shall forever be by your side.
So he gave him a samurai's death there, obviously. So Moritsune was the previous leader of the Oboro, and Hotsuma has now replaced him. Okay, stage 1B. Now by this point we should have grasped the basics. Now we got flying enemies to contend with. we're going to destroy those little gate things in order to access the next part of the level. Okay, kind of struggling here. I'm not really sure how to get up there. I guess we're going to have to do some kind of wall climb maneuver, which I've forgotten how to do. Right, so let's see here. First of all, let's see if we can get the camera turned around so I can see what I'm doing. Maybe not. Okay, so hold in the jump button to wall run. Okay, that's the plan. Right. Is that cleared? Oh, what's this? Some kind of Voldo type ninja. Yeah, pretty good enemy variety in this game. No doubt about that. Although these guys are your generic ninjas that you will fight throughout the entirety of the game, pretty much. Oh dear, that didn't go well. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Okay, so we're back to the start of stage 1B. Yep, so there are pitfalls in this level you've got to be aware of. Yep, made a mess of that. We'll get it this time. Okay, wall running. Done. These early levels, the issue isn't that you might run out of health, the issue is that you might fall down one of the pits. Because platforming is pretty unforgiving, and the lack of checkpoints is also quite unforgiving, as you can see. So depth perception is a bit of an issue too. I'll leave that Oboro coin for now because I'm genuinely not sure how to reach it. Full complement there. Yep. Right, there we go. That's all 4 done. Bit of a dodgy camera angle there, but we'll take it. Yeah, the camera is sometimes your biggest enemy in this game, to be quite honest. But you can see maneuverability is not an issue. You've got lots of options for moving about. So if you hold in R1, that locks on to your nearest enemy target. Now if the camera would just cooperate, thank you. Now I can see where I'm going. Oh yeah, missed out on a combo there. That dealt with. Should just be this now. Okay, and the gate is open, and on we go. What you can do is lock on, jump, and then press X to dash, and that will hopefully take you close enough to the enemy that you can hit them. Now. So whatever it is, there's something not letting me through here yet, so I have to double back a bit and see what's going on. So something that, yeah, there was obviously some enemies that I missed. Quite a few enemies by the looks of it. Oh, that was close. Okay, level clear. So, what's the next boss gonna look like?
So the last of the vermin has arrived. With your death, so dies the Oboro bloodline. Even the mighty Kabushi lies dying on the steps of Kamamu Shrine.
Master Kabushi. Huh?
My pain, my suffering. Taste the torture that I endure!
No spoilers, but I think you can probably guess who that is. So, we need to just keep her cool here. So wait for him to commit and then counter. Keep away from the edges of the level, for obvious reasons. That was probably a good time for our ninjutsu magic. Yeah. Okay. Almost got him. Oh, don't go over the edge now. Come on. Yes, he's down. Level 1B is clear. Tough boss, that one.
Akujiki has tasted my blood, drank of my soul, and has finally awakened.
Well, that was different. Okay. Stage 1B is clear. And again, it's a C rank. So first of all, a little story preamble here.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Wow! We're gonna get in trouble. You better put it back.
No, this is mine.
Yeah. The Cursed Blade Akujiki. Kind of funny that I was just playing Soul Blade the other day, which is also about cursed swords. So.
And now it craves but one thing. The souls of people are made up of evil and good, yin and yang. Yin is the collection of all the hatred and pain that people feel inside. Akujiki has consumed the yin of men since ancient times.
So it feeds
If
on
left
evil.
unfed, Akujiki will eat away at its wielder's soul. I fear for your life.
I am prepared to face my fate.
Hellspawn. The yin of the Hellspawn seems to have abated Akujiki's hunger.
I must save Master Kabuto.
You're hurt. I will look for Kabushi-sama.
So while she goes to try and rescue your sensei, we are going to get stuck into level 2A. But Akujiki has awakened, feeds on the souls of the slain, each death strengthening its blade. Okay, so Tate is something I mentioned in level 1, where it's basically a chain combo. The more enemies you strike down in quick succession, the more you'll feed Akujiki with souls. So there we go, for Tate. So I think you see how it works now. Oh. It's a Tengu. Those dogs are all going to attack me in a minute, aren't they? Yep, there they come. Okay. More ninjas. go. More energy for us, and on to the next section. Yeah, just the 4 Tati that time. Alright, got them all there. I think that was a 5 combo. Certainly helps us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, another big Tengu. Yeah, we made fairly light work of him though. Oh, another Oboro coin. Health regeneration, which is definitely welcome at this point. Camera angle makes it a little bit tricky to sight the enemies sometimes. There we go.
Rest in peace.
Hey, 5 Tate. Ooh, that was a good combo. And we got some energy back as well. Excellent.
I shall have my revenge.
Indeed you shall. Ooh, an extra magic. That'll come in handy. Provided I can make it to the end of the level without dropping any lives. Okay, that takes care of that lot. And we're at full health going into the boss. Excellent.
Hotsuma, let us rest in peace.
Please.
Oh dear.
Kill us.
Shirogane. Akagane. Not you too.
So I assume those were kids that were in his clan, and now he's got to put them down. Unfortunate.
Master?
So I think going after the little chubby guy first seems to be the way to go. get some extra health here just to be safe. Okay, that's one down. And there goes the other. Job done. Sorry, kids. Okay, stage 2A is cleared, and we got a C rank. Alright, on to 2B. Or not 2B. Oh, we've got upgraded regular enemies here. Taking a few more hits than before. Before we do that, let's see what's over here. Yeah, so the shurikens will temporarily stun enemies with a kind of an electric bolt, but they don't actually do any genuine damage on enemies, unfortunately. So they're not really much use, if I'm being entirely honest. Just missed out on my full combo there. I'd forgotten how much fun this game is. The platforming can be a bit frustrating sometimes, but if you can look past that, yeah, there's a pretty good game in here. Kind of reminiscent of Ninja Gaiden. Though, not as good, if I'm being honest. Trying to hit airborne enemies can be a bit frustrating sometimes. So this game did get a sequel, which we will play later on in the channel, maybe in a couple of weeks' time. It was called Nightshade in the US and Europe, and it was known as Kunoichi in Japan, i.e. female ninja. Why they didn't just call it Kunoichi in Europe is beyond me, because that fits better, because that literally means a female shinobi, so... And the main character was female, so obviously. Calling that creature a Tengu just because it looks like one of the Tengus from Power Rangers. I don't know if that is actually what it is. Apologies to any Japanese mythology enthusiasts if I'm getting my terminology wrong there. But it looks like a Tengu to me, so I'm calling it a Tengu. Green guys are kind of tricky. Oh, I can hear the rumbling of footsteps. One of those big Tengu guys has come into the play. Yep. Starting to use dash and jump combos here, you'll notice. Well, that's all a bit vicious and unnecessary, don't you think? Speaking of which. Oh dear. Right, gotta try and preserve our health as we go through the first part here. If any of these little lanterns are going to drop any health for me. I guess not. Okay. Okay. Energy's looking a bit better than it was last time at this point, so that's good. I'm going to take a quick run around here, make sure I'm not missing anything, power-ups wise. Okay. Alright, there's another 4 combo. Guessing this is going to have some extra health for us. Those big guys, if you hit them once, you've just got to keep going. Keep on top of them. Okay, job done. That's those guys taken care of. There's another 4 have just spawned in, so we're gonna have to deal with them in a second. Take care of these things first. Health back. Always welcome. Can't open the doors to the temple, unfortunately. Do still have one of those blockers to knock out though. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Damn, these things are awkward to hit. Right. Okay, so stage 2B. Let's get into it. Oh, we've got green regular enemies now, who are a bit tougher, and they can block, so you gotta basically counter them when they attack. They're most vulnerable when they've just landed, like that. And also just after you've dashed behind them. That's the best way to get these guys is dash, lock on, and chop from behind. Might not be the samurai way, but it is the shinobi way. These flying things are a pain because they're quite difficult to lock onto. But we got them. Akujiki has been fed, and we can move on. Yeah, the camera definitely doesn't help at some points, has to be said. This was one of the first games that Sega worked on after abandoning the Dreamcast and just becoming a software developer, so I guess their team might have still been trying to get to grips with the whole 3D camera thing.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, I like the PlayStation and whatever, but I do think video games in general lost something when Sega stopped making consoles, definitely. It's kind of sad. But, you know, the franchises that they started live on, albeit through, you know, classic collections and whatever, and recent relaunches, like, you know, Streets of Rage 4, I thought was excellent. Haven't played the new Shinobi game yet, but I am looking forward to checking it out sometime very soon. I've heard it plays very similarly to the old Ninja Gaiden games, and it's quite hard. So, don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I'll give it a try. Love the animation style, it looks really nice. I know that in the new Shinobi game you play as Joe Musashi, the original Shinobi, but I hope Hotsuma here at least gets a mention. You know, might have not quite caught on as a Sega icon the way Joe Musashi did, but he's a memorable character, I think. Typical stoic ninja leader type. Alright fellas, don't call me, I won't call you. Okay, Big Tengu in the house, I just heard the stomping sound. see how I use the dash to kind of evade and then strike. There's a nice combo there. And we get some health back as well for taking out that Tengu. Calling it a Tengu because it looks like one of those Tengu creatures from Power Rangers. I don't know if they actually are Tengu, okay? Right before anybody in the comments has a go at me for getting my mythology wrong. It's a big blackbird humanoid monster with, you know, the face of a bird, so I'm calling it a Tengu because that's what they called it on Power Rangers. Right, bird brain, come on. Okay, clean sweep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it go over the ledge here. Oh, that was close. Now, how do I navigate this without falling, dying violently? Okay, gotta take this carefully. I don't know how I reach that. I think the simple answer is I don't. I'm just going to leave it and move on. It's not worth it just for an extra magic. If it pumps me back to the start of the level again. Hey, a bit clumsy, but we got the job done. With a nice little secret there. Right. Right, this looks like a boss gate, so I'm guessing we're gonna have some bit of a scrap to get through here. Okay, we got them. Got a whole lot of health back as well for our trouble. If there was more health here, it would be nice though. I guess not. Oh well. Through here, and I think this will be the boss. Oh, looks like our master's not in a good way.
captured?
I was caught by surprise.
Now that's a proper ninja move right there. Intercepting a ballistic missile with a sword. Love it. Okay, so it's a burning variant of the helicopter we faced in level 1. But I think the same strategy applies. Dash, jump, and strike. Yep. Try and keep underneath it as much as possible. Oh dear. Right, my ninja magic did not work at all there.
Never.
Okay, we're doing that again. Tough boss, this one. So yeah, just try and stay under it. Where did that helicopter go? There it is. Doing better this time. Pretty much almost at full health. Oh, did we get the helicopter as well? Excellent. Alright, job done. Just hope Master Kabusho's alright.
Listen closely. Iruko summoned the Golden Palace and caused the earthquake in Tokyo. He tried to cover the world in darkness by performing a cursed ritual. He was stopped by the Oboro clan and was sealed in this very temple. But somebody has broken the seal.
Broken the seal?
I came here to see if I could figure out who it was, and this is what happened. Hotsuma, the guardian of this shrine, she has been kidnapped. They will sacrifice her for some dark ritual. Here, the location of the girl. You must stop Iruko at all costs.
Ageha, take care of Master Kabushi.
Kabushi-sama!
Ageha, I'm glad that I saw you one last time.
Kabushi-sama! What Why did it have to come to this?
Because you need a tragic backstory for the main character. Sorry, I ruined that dramatic moment there. Alright, so that's stage 2 clear, another C rank. First, an interlude. So we have a new enemy type to contend with. Dogs with knives in their mouths. And these things are an absolute nightmare to deal with. As you can see, they love to block and they love to swarm you. Oh, extra magic. We'll take some of that. Okay, that's those dealt with. Okay, that went better than expected. But of course, there's more. Try and get the dogs first if you can, because they are the ones that will give you the most grief. Okay. Yeah, if at any point you're not sure where you're going, just press L1 and that will recenter your camera. Kind of. The biggest obstacle in this game is the camera. I think I said that yesterday. It's alright, we'll get back up there in a minute. Take care of these guys first. Right. I'd call that pretty comprehensive. But of course there's more. Right, full health power up, but also there's a couple of bonuses up there that we should probably at least make an effort to try and get. Oh, come on. Right. Ah, forget it. Akujiki's gonna start taking health off me in a minute. We'll just go with what we've got. don't like those dogs. Anyway, moving on.
Forgive me.
Okay, so those guys dealt with. Thankfully there is some health coming up in a moment once we take care of this lot. Oh, those damn dogs. Right.
Shall have my revenge.
That takes care of that. Okay. Any health in here? No, of course not. That would be too easy.
Never.
Okay, so stage 3A. These dogs are going to cause me a lot of trouble in the next 10 minutes or so. They just block constantly. Right. Well, we got through it eventually. Only cost me a third of my energy. Okay. Right, took out the dog. Okay, that's the hard bit.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Oh, there's a little secret. That'll do it. Okay, so some of these can be opened. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. But that's only the first wave. There's another wave to contend with before we can go through the gate.
Forgive me.
Thankfully, there's a bit of health over here, and that's going to help us quite a bit. Now, I'm going to have one attempt at trying to get that magic, and if I can't reach it, then so be it. But I'm going to at least have a go. Alright, that'll do it. This is silly. Where is he? Yeah, watch out for those gas clouds or whatever they are. They can be quite dangerous. Cleared that up. takes care of all the dogs. Alright, good. Suffice to say, they didn't make the cut.
I shall have my revenge.
Job done. Oh, no, a few more.
Forgive me.
Okay, slows down. Now, if I remember right, yeah, there's some extra energy in here. I'm going to watch out for these gas clouds. Zoom in, zoom out again. Ah, missed out on the max combo there. But still okay. Oh, come on. Don't be silly. Right, good. I got some health back for that. I think I deserve that much. Okay, job done. And I'll take some health back, thank you very much. Who else? There's always one. In this case, 4. Ooh, shuriken. Alright, I think we're clear. I think this might be the boss coming up now. Okay. Now this is a hard boss. This is actually harder than a lot of the later bosses in my opinion. And you'll see why in a moment. Where is he? Almost got him. Oh, come on. We are so close here. We got him. Right, see what you had to do there was a long combo with the dogs, and then your magic, and then hit him a couple of times in quick succession. Not easy. But we did it.
I can rest in peace.
Okay, on to part 3B. Okay, stage 3B. Lots of spider webs in this level that will frustrate and slow you down. Yeah, you can already see where this is going. So when spiders appear, make sure you take out their little cocoon nest thing first, because that'll stop any more from spawning in. Sorted. Oh, and there's an extra magic. We'll take that, thank you very much. That's that. Okay, now we move up here. There's some tricky platforming coming up here. Done it. No, but what we want to do is try and reach that. Yeah, now I have to get it from over there. Okay. So if you get caught in a web, you can use the dash attack to kind of get through it. But, okay, and on we go. But it's best just to try and not get caught in those webs because they are just, well, frankly infuriating. Done. So again, there's a egg, nest, cocoon, whatever you call it, that has to be taken out quickly. Ignore everything else for the time being. Yeah, these little female ninja Spider-Man things can be quite irritating. as irritating as the web floors, but alright.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Perhaps. Okay, job done. There's the easy solution right there. Wall running. There's our little wall ninjas. Okay, it was a bit clumsy, but we got the job done. Now where to? This looks like the way forward. Okay. Is he just vanished? Okay. Oh, how many more of these are there? Come on. Right, that's got to be it now, surely. There's another nest up here that needs dealt with, or cocoon, or whatever you want to call it. Right, now with that out of the way, we can concentrate on the spiders. Come on, you ugly beasts. Oh, there's another cocoon over there. Alright, job done. Oh, but there's more, because there's always more. So we got them in pretty short order. according to this, there's still a... There's still something... There's still a key somewhere that I haven't opened. Ah, over there maybe. Yeah, that looks like the most likely. Okay. So in that case... Oh no, that's it there. Door's open, we can go on. And we've done it! Okay, on to the boss. A giant tiger spider hybrid thing with lots of eyes. Alright. So this looks fairly routine, but it's about to get a lot more complicated. Enter the spiders. Still up too high. Gotta wait for him to drop back down to a level where we can hit him. Muppet. There we right, he's down to our level now, so there's a chance for a big hit. Oh, come on. Oh, you should. He's up away high again. Right, we're not getting him from there. At least the health bonuses are helpful, I'll say that much. Yes! And we got him! Job done. Okay, this just got a bit weird. Ooh, I got a B rank this time. Nice. Okay, so that is stage 3 completed. So we're dealing with some sort of firefly themed creature in this level, I think. Okay, stage 4A. Thankfully, those lava pits are not insta knockout. You can actually jump over them and then come back. You can bounce out of them and take damage. So it's not the end of the world if you land in a lava pit. Oh. Okay, there's a nice little combo right from the start. I'll keep Akujiki happy for a while. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Damn, meant to change my camera, not use my magic. Oh well. That takes care of that. Now, again, using our camera, we can see that there's an Oboro coin over here, so we'll grab that. Ah. Yeah, see, lava isn't fatal here, thankfully. Alright. Ooh, tank. Okay. And onward. Could do with some health though. You can use shurikens to knock aerial enemies out of the sky, which is handy, especially on this level. Unnecessary gratuitous close-up of Hotsuma's leg there for some reason. There we go. Done. Oh, and I got some energy back for taking out the tank as well. Good. Okay, another Oboro coin there. Yeah. That takes care of them. go away. Akujiki's certainly being well fed on this level. Let's see if there's any energy in here. No, just shurikens. Oh well. Takes care of that. Oh, more magic. Good. Needed that. I think there's a demon tank up here. Yeah. There it is. So I want to try and draw these fireflies over here and take them out. Okay, so level 4A, lots of lava, lots of bugs, but nothing we can't handle. So these are kind of the main enemies that you'll face in this section now, instead of the spiders or the dogs from previous levels. And to be honest, although they're airborne, I actually find these fireflies a bit easier to deal with than the dogs or the spiders, to be honest. The most difficult part of this level is that you're going to come up against a few demon tanks. Little 4 combo there. Now, don't forget, over here, we'll borrow coin. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna hit the lava, but it's alright, you just take a bit of damage. It's not an insta-kill or anything like that, thankfully. Missing anything down here? No. Just checking. This damn thing. There we go. I took far more damage than I should have there. It was a bit silly. Wasn't pretty, but we got there in the end. Okay. Right, that should hopefully give us back a bit of health. Not much. Oh, there we go. There's some health back. A little borrow coin. Got him! Okay, I think there's a tank coming up here, so better be careful. Going the wrong way there. Got myself turned around a little bit there. Ooh, more magic. Excellent. Okay, there's a tank over there, so I'm gonna have to approach this carefully. Much needed health, that'll do. Damn, these things are hard to hit. One left. And we got him. Okay, job done. Two tanks this time, alright. We must be nearing the end of the level, I think. Okay, that's the two tanks dealt with. Now, for these guys. Putting them in the lava puts them out of commission. So, Okay. And that does it for part 1, so now on to the boss.
Hey, not too shabby.
Homura, stay out of my way.
Silence! Now, pay attention. I'm not holding back this time.
Okay, he's got some sort of club.
Struggle is the spark of life, no?
So what you're going to do is try and get those 3 hits in and then get the heck out of the way before he retaliates.
My fire shall consume you.
Oh, that's annoying.
Don't disappoint me now, Hotsuma. Fulja, my fire shall consume you. Ah, the smell of roasting flesh. Burn, burn.
Right, this is where it gets really annoying because there's no way to preempt those attacks because you can't see them coming. And then that happens because of the poor collision detection. You can't get to where you need to be.
Over here.
Right, that was positive, but I took a lot of damage in the process, so I'm gonna have to reboot a little bit here. Oh, come on. Let's start this rubbish again.
Over here. My fire shall consume you.
Ah, we're so close. Right, I'm just going to go here for a bit of extra health. Just to help get us over the finish line. One more hit. One more hit will do it. If I can just get this clown to hold still. There we go, he's down. Job done.
So be it. I shall die by my own hand.
Okay. Poor boy blew it, literally. C rank for that, which is alright, I suppose. So, on to stage 4B. Okay, stage 4B. Okay, back to breaking these things to open doors. Okay. Takes care of them. Ooh, we got some shurikens as well. Good. Now we have to think strategically here because there's a tank there, as you can probably see, and it's gonna hit me every chance it gets. Right, that's all that dealt with. Just this one guy here, and he's down. And the next area is open. Took a bit of damage there though, so I need to be careful. I missed them. I missed the edge. Oh well, not to worry. How do I reach that Oboro coin? I guess we have to jump from here. Ah, I missed it, but I think that is how we get it. So let's persist with this for a little more. Nah, I can't quite reach it, and I'm not going to sacrifice my health for it right now. We will get that another time. I'll do it. Came up just short there, but it's okay. Because what I can do is go around here, grab that, little secret bonus. That health before we do anything else. that lot. Health could be better though. But, right, our next path is over there, isn't it? Ow! You know that the gates disappeared, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. I guess it must be over there. Yeah, there we go. Get them pretty sharpish. Yes, pun fully intended. Right. Ooh, extra magic. Thank you very much. I will take that. Oh, and I'll try and avoid the lava in the process. Go away. Alright, some extra health, that'll do. Oh, 3D cameras at it again. Right, that takes care of him. Now. Oh, come on now. Okay, right. Door is open. Okay, off we go. Akujiki's running low again. Greedy little sword that it is. And we're clear. Just. Now what?
Are you all right?
Fool! This is the end of the Oboro clan.
Okay, some kind of moth demon lady.
What a lovely body she has. If it wasn't for Hiruko-sama's orders, I would claim her body as my own. Perhaps if I give him your head as a gift, maybe he will give me her legs as a reward.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Okay, that wasn't the best start.
The fun has just begun!
This is infuriating. Alright, that's a good start.
Am I going a little too rough on you? The fun has just begun!
Oh, missed it. Too late. Get some health back though. Oh, come on!
The fun has just begun!
Alright, there we go. One more hit like that and I think she's done.
I'm not through with you yet! The fun has just begun!
Yes! It's done! She is down and we move on to the next level. That was a tough boss. So what next for the storyline? Yeah. Well done, Hotsuma. Don't let the girl fall in the lava. The bug lady can go there and burn them.
Let you go that easily.
Okay. Stage 4B is cleared. We got a B rank for that. Not bad, I suppose. So first of all, we're going to have a bit of a explanatory cutscene here. So Hotsuma has just saved this mysterious girl from the demon moth lady.
Where am I?
You're awake.
That sword. Akujiki? Then you must be the leader of the Oboro. My name is Kagari Ubasuna. I am the heir to the Ubasuna family. It was my duty to keep Hiroko's spirit sealed within the temple walls. But
Where is Hiroko?
He's trying to rebuild Yatsurao, who was defeated by the Oboro long ago.
Yatsurao.
It is a weapon powered by the spirits of people killed in the earthquakes that have stricken Tokyo since times of old. And to reactivate Yatsurao, I was to be sacrificed.
Uh-oh. Yes. Yeah, video game logic. We're not going to be allowed to actually rescue that character until the final boss, I'll bet. So I assume Kongo is the next level boss we're going to fight. Reminds me of those air centurions from the Masters of the Universe movie. That's a blast from the past for anybody who is as old as I am. For all he may be the leader of a ninja clan, I'm going to assume that Hotsuma can't swim. Because that would make this level far too easy. And easy is not something this game does. By default. You know, I have to say, I'm really enjoying this game, but it would be so much better if you just had a decent fixed camera that stayed behind Hotsuma all the time, so that you could better see where you're going. Takes care of them. Come on then, you creep. Come on. Come on. I see, you nearly lured me into the water hazard there. Nearly, but not quite. Okay, a Boro coin down there. Make sure we get that. I believe this is our next area. Yes, I'm just ignoring those guys for now. Not worth the risk. Shurikens, however, are definitely worth the risk at this point because they're very helpful. As is magic. Alright. 3 kills on the bounce there. Come on, Hotsuma. Hit him with the shuriken. Too bad we can't lock onto those things from afar. Okay, full health, and the next section is open. Right, on to the next section. Again, I'm just going to run past any enemies I see here. It is just not worth the risk. This is needlessly awkward. Maybe I'll get a better angle from over here. That'll do. Right, I want to try and take these out. Perfect. That'll do. I'm not going to get into a fight with those creatures at this point. Okay, next area is here. Oh, I got lucky there. But I'll take it. Guys are putting up a fight. Right, I think that might have opened up the exit. We'll soon find out. Yes, we're clear. Alright, on to the boss. Yep, it's the guy with the frisbee.
I've wanted to fight you for quite some time. I must thank Hiroko-sama for this. My shuriken will rip you apart.
If you say so. I was behind him there, that feels a bit unfair.
You cannot defeat me! You cannot defeat me! Feel my power! You cannot defeat me!
Alright. That was good. That was decent progress. Now let's see what the magic will do. Not a lot.
I guess I should stop holding back.
We've almost got this guy. And he's down. That was a lot easier than the last boss.
Strong. Must run in the family. I'm glad we fought. It was fun.
Okay, 5A is clear. On now to 5B. 5B has in store. Oh, we actually rescued the girl, but of course she's going to get kidnapped again, because that's how these games go.
Are you alright?
That Shinobi.
A former comrade. He was killed and his corpse was being used to fight me.
If Yatsurao is rebuilt, Hiroko will control the world. You must stop him. Please. Kill me. I beg of you.
Flashback.
I am here to kill Hiroko Ubusuna, not you.
Yeah, and of course she gets kidnapped by the next boss. Ooh, big snake demon.
So you are the new wielder of Akujiki. Let's see how well you can fight, and please don't disappoint me.
Wow, straight into a boss battle. Okay then. Okay, gotta hit the little mouse guy in the middle. Alright, noted.
Not too shabby. Can you dodge this?
Probably not. Unless, of course, I'm standing right behind you.
Can you dodge this?
Alright, here we go. Right, chance to build up some tate now. Alright! That was surprisingly straightforward. Is that level 5B? Oh well. It's going to be a shorter video today, I suppose. Then again, maybe not. Haha, it's a boss rush.
Hotsuma, I know where Hiroko is. Hiroko has some sort of connection with the Nakatomi conglomerate. He is trying to rebuild Yatsurao at the Nakatomi factory.
Okay, so that's where we go next. In section Stage 6, we head to the Nakatomi factory. First, some story exposition. Okay, stage 6A. Sadly, this is not the same Nakatomi building that we saw in Die Hard, because a Bruce Willis cameo would have been epic at this point, but alas, not gonna happen. Oh, you got a cheap shot away there just as I was taking him out. Job done. On to the next area. Gotta watch our health here. care of that lot. Okay, on to the next area. Ooh, magic. Okay, that will give us a good idea of where we need to go. There we are. Big. Whoa, that's a big boy. Oh. You know what? We'll just leave him be. If he doesn't want to fight, that's up to him. We'll move on. Nice one. Energy's a little bit low here though. Could do with some assistance in that regard. Okay, next gate is open. Okay, we don't need to worry about these background enemies because there's plenty of Akujiki shards kicking about. The circular design of this level means it's one of the few where the camera is actually more helpful than obstructive most of the time. How many hits is this clown gonna take? Come on. There we go. We should get some health for that as well. Good. And we've now got 3 magics. That's handy. Yeah, you do that. Good luck with that. I'm just going to move on now. Okay, that's cleared. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Oh, this is convenient. I've dropped right in where I need to be. Oh, good. Okay, this is what I need, an overhead view. Good. Okay, so there's one over there, one over here, another one down there. Alright, good. Now, is that all of them? No, still one more over there. Okay, we will get to that shortly. And that is that. Job done. On to the boss. Cool sword.
I cannot allow you to pass. Master, please turn back. I cannot let you interfere. You have left me no choice but to kill you.
Right. Now, if I remember right, this boss is only vulnerable to hits from behind. So we need to stun him, drop down, and then fire. There we go. That was decent damage. Now, 3 of those, and I shouldn't be too far away.
It is useless.
We got him! Okay, I kind of cheesed it with the magic, but you know what? I don't care. A victory is a victory. And what's this guy got to say for himself before he passes off?
Its blade cuts deep. With your strength, you may yet defeat him.
Okay, so that's 5A cleared. 6A rather, sorry. 6A is cleared. Oh, it's the big man himself, Hiruko.
Welcome, young leader of the Oboro.
Channeling his inner Shang Tsung by the looks of it.
You are the one responsible for the deaths of the Oboro. Hirako.
Yatsurao was destroyed by the Oboro 72 years ago. But he shall be resurrected with the sacrifice of this girl. Kneel before the might of Yatsurao.
Yeah, General Zod said it better. Okay, another boss battle incoming. Yatsurao. Kinda looks like the last boss from Onimusha 2. Okay, no idea what even hit me there, but alright. Oof, that was too close. Right, this is a chance. Oh, that's a good hit. Okay, come on, give me some minions. Yep. Alright, that's not bad. No, you don't. Yes, we got him! Ooh, that was a toughie.
Kagari.
And we saved the girl. Ah, the old, oh, it was all part of my plan all along trope. Okay.
I must thank you, young leader of the Oboro.
Hiroko.
I have finally unlocked the power of Yatsuro's spirit. I feel its power flooding through my veins.
God, he actually is Shang Tsung. He absorbed souls and became younger.
It appears that Akujiki has grown strong from eating the souls of the Oboro. However, it is not enough.
Hiroko!
What's the matter? Can you not raise your sword against him?
Maritsune.
Yep, of course. With his head freshly reattached.
You cannot kill your own brother, even with that tainted blade. If you want to finish this, come to Kane Shrine.
So Kane Shrine is where we're going to be heading for level 7.
Get out of here. It's too dangerous.
What about you?
I must go to face my fate.
So, stage 6 is clear. That boss was a difficult one, but we got there.
Hotsama, go get Kabushi-sama. Okay.
Moritsune, he...
Moritsune.
Oh dear. So there's some kind of connection between Moritsune and Akujiki. The answers that we're looking for will be somewhere in this temple. Hopefully. Okay, stage 7. So these Kunoichi, you want to attack them from behind if you can, but actually it's best to take out these demon heads first, as they're the easiest, but they're also the ones that will attack you most frequently while you're trying to fight the other beasts. A little too long there to knock him out, unfortunately. Still got him though. Okay, and there should just be one demon head left. Get him pretty easily. Always worth breaking these breakable elements because they might give you some health sometimes. though not often. Oh, there we go. There's a little health pickup.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, so get behind the Kunoichi if you can. Much easier to take them down that way. Now up here for a little secret, but a well-guarded secret. So there's some extra magic, but there's a whole lot of bad guys guarding it. Oh, come on. Ah. Yep. These guys are not difficult, it's just the amount of time it takes to knock them out. And now back here, we have an Oboro coin, taking us up to 10. Ah, didn't quite make it back in time for that extra health, but that's okay. We're still reasonably alright health-wise. Okay. Next up, we've got some more Kunoichi to deal with. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay. Okay, tricky jumping section coming up. Okay, so we're going to take this clown out before we do anything. Okay, this is quite a precarious area. Take this guy out, and then take this guy out. Going to take several hits, but it'll be worth it. Okay, on to the next section. All right, clean sweep. So we got another divergent pathway here. Okay, got them all. Now we're not going to go up there yet. We're going to take the side path again because there's some health. That takes care of that. No secret bonuses this time, unfortunately. So we'll just have to carry on. Okay, got one. Two. And all four. Oops. Missed her completely there, I don't know why. Yay, health. Alright. Managed to build up enough of a combo there to one-shot the Tengu. And we've got full health back. Excellent. Need some shurikens though. Oh dear, that's not good. Some extra health. One left. Where is he? Or she, I should say. Okay. Takes care of that. Now let's just see if there's any health to be had around here. Don't think there is, but you never know. Nah. Oh well. We'll just have to run with what we've got. And there's some health. Excellent. Right, let's get powered up here, because I think we've got a big battle ahead of us. Yep, a whole load of Tengu and a whole load of floating heads. Grab that health while we can. Oh, he was a determined one, but we got him in the end. And our health is back up as well. And I think this is the end of the stage. Yes, boss battle time.
Ageha, why are you trying to stop me?
It was all to resurrect Moritsune. I am the one who broke Hiroko's seal. Tradition be damned. I cannot forgive the Oboro for taking Moritsune away from me.
Oh dear.
The duel you fought with your brother. It was not to decide the next leader. It was to keep Akujiki suppressed by feeding it a spirit. Why? Why did Moritsune have to die for that?
Is that why you had the Oboro killed?
I just wanted to save Moritsune. Just like that time he saved me. And the time is close at hand. I cannot let anyone interfere!
Oh dear, we're gonna have to take down Ageha.
I cannot let you pass!
Oh, that was a good hit. Another good hit. Right, this is okay so far. Almost. Got her. That was brutal.
Ageha!
Okay, stage 7A is cleared. Tough one, that. The level itself wasn't that difficult, but the boss was quite hard. Well, anyway, on to 7B.
Agia, let go of the sword.
I can't! Moritsune, what are you doing?
I heard from Grandpa. There is a sword that eats people's souls. What if this is that sword? If you don't let go, it's gonna eat your soul.
What should I do?
Kill me! Let it eat my soul instead!
No!
I will save you, Agia.
Hiroko, is the ritual complete? Is Muritsune alive?
Yes, my dear, but there is one last thing.
Moritsune.
Muritsune.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Muritsune.
Ageha!
Well, who did not see that coming?
Now the ritual is complete. Foolish woman, this is your reward for releasing me. I'm allowing you to die at the hands of the man you love. Even though he is merely a puppet of Hellspawn Lord Aomizuchi.
Hiroko, why you...
Oh, Moritsune's gone full demon. It looks like one of the characters from that TV show V, if anybody remembers that. That was a long time ago. Okay, that's some decent damage. This is just a case of grabbing a hit wherever you can and hoping for the best, because it's very difficult to reliably hit him. Right, we are making progress here. This is close. Yes, we got him! Finally. Oh, that was hard. Moritsune's demon form is down. Is he going to revert back to human now? Looks like it.
Moritsune.
Hosama, my spirit resides in Akojiki. It has always been with you. I am taking Ageha with me. Take revenge for the Oboro, Hosama.
So, with his brother now at peace, all that's left is Hiruko, the big bad boss of it all. But that's for our next adventure here on Tartan Samurai. So Hiruko, our antagonist, is at the top of the castle waiting for us.
The 7 stars of the heavens and their earthly counterparts are complete. And now all the souls will be gathered here at the Golden Palace. All that is left is for him to come.
They made Hiruko a lot less threatening when they made him younger. I've got to say that. But anyway, here we go. Hotsuma is in the building. And the final battle begins. Okay, so stage 8A. Some pretty unforgiving platforming coming up, from what I remember. First, a little secret. Yep, and I'll borrow coin to start us off. Oh no! Oh, that was too close. Okay, that takes care of those guys. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we got there in the end, but that wasn't pretty. Still, full health. Akujiki is looking well fed, so I think we're okay for now. And into the next area. Okay, just got in before the time ran out there, I think, for our maximum tate. Oh, too close. Oh, come on now. Right, there we go. I don't like this jumping, it's making me nervous. Okay, that's a pretty decent enemy run. Just take out this last one. And we're ready to move on. Going to ignore those guys. It is not worth the risk at this point. If this game had some sort of proper checkpoint system, I'd be okay with facing those enemies, but not when I'm going to get booted back to the start of the level for one mistake. Oh, too close. Right. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Right. You're using the enemies there and the tate system to propel yourself up here and get that coin. Now the big question is, how the hell do we get back down? Okay, we've got the health. Now for the difficult jumping bit. Okay, made it. Now we've got some enemies to contend with. What's it gonna take to knock this clown down? Just take a hit. Finally. Right, that puts him out the way. And on we go. Get the shurikens. Right, next section. Don't worry about the tate, but we will get some extra Akibiki shards for that. And we've got plenty of shurikens anyway, so it's not a big deal. Takes care of those guys. Now, if I can just shuriken that, it would be nice, but yeah, I guess I have to drop down a level. Some of you just being stupid for the sake of it now. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? There he is. Nice of you to drop in, son. This is going to be quite a combo.
Done.
Job done. Okay. There's an Oboro coin down there, and there's a thing we need to hit over here. So we'll get that first. We'll get the Oboro coin on the way back. go. I'm just going to ignore them for now. Not worth the trouble right now. Okay. Not the cleanest combo I've ever done, but it'll do it. Oh, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Right, okay. Okay, gotta watch my health here. Not a bad starter. This guy just won't take a hint, will he? You know what? Let's just leave him be. You do your thing. Right, 8A is cleared. Whoa, that was hard. A B rank. I'll take that. Alright, stage 8B. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, these guys are back. I haven't seen them for a while. Yeah. Block that. Okay. Been in there already. This is a nice background, you know, with the tatami floors and you know, just a sort of a demonic version of a Japanese castle. But all the rooms looking the same does make it a little bit confusing, I think, to try and find your way through sometimes. Oh, come on! Oh, I hate these things. There we go, got him. Have to use my magic though. Not ideal. Okay, that was fairly quick and painless. fireball chucking monsters are kind of annoying because they do a lot more damage than their counterparts on previous levels. They seem to be a bit faster as well. Okay, they're all down. And on to the next area. I'm at half health though, so I gotta be careful. Okay, there's a health pickup, but that will not be free. It never is. That'll do though. Some health, some akujiki, everybody's happy. Except the enemies, of course. Okay, another clean sweep. That'll do nicely. And onward. Guys are very tanky, but also fairly simple as long as you remember to dash. Yeah, there's a big Muppet here, so let's try and get a kate going here. Yes! Oh, I needed that to land. That was good. Okay. Now we're cooking. And we got our energy back as well. Lovely. Fairly straightforward. Okay. More jumping. Just what we need. Not. Oh, right. Oh, please stop doing that, Hotsuma. Yo. Right, finally. Okay, managed to get some Akujiki back there, but not a lot. Do more with these guys. Okay, that's better. Okay, takes care of that lot. Extra magic, and on we go. Don't be stupid with me, come on. Right, we'll ignore those clowns and just get in here. Guys are taking plenty of damage, that's for sure. There we go. Right. Really use some health in a minute. Right. Okay, had to waste a magic there, but I think it was worth it rather than getting killed. Okay. Nice 4 combo there. Oh, and some shurikens as well. Great. Alright. That's that taken care of. Some more ninjas around here. Apologies if I'm not speaking as much today as I usually do. This is very difficult and it's requiring a fair bit more concentration than most of my more casual videos usually do. Right, here we go. Okay. Now we're going to jump up some stairs. What could possibly go wrong here? Well, I think you know what could go wrong. Let's hope it doesn't. That's what could go wrong. Sudden falling off an edge. Right, our Akujiki's looking pretty good, if nothing else. Oh. Oh, that's twice now. I got lucky there. Take your medicine. There we go. That extra health. Now, what lies in here? We've done it! Okay, we're on to the final boss.
You came. I owe you much. Look. Gaze upon the inferno that you have left in your wake. I unleashed the Hellspawn and the Oboro unto this rotting city of Tokyo. You battled them, consumed their souls until you were the last to remain alive. All to stain your hands with the blood of your own people.
You made me collect everyone's souls on purpose.
Of course. This world is full of filth. In the last century, science has evolved, but have the hearts of men? The gap between those with power and those without has grown. Greed and war blanket the earth. The countless souls that you gathered have merged into one inside Akujiki. And their burning hatred of me will give birth to a perfect and pure soul. And with it, I will become the true ruler of this world.
Oh dear. You were starting to make a point there, Hiroko, but then you went full bad guy.
If you want this life I threw away when I killed my brother, you can have it. However, I shall destroy you along with this accursed blade.
Okay, I'm anticipating difficult things here.
I call down the power of the heavens!
One more.
I call down the power of the heavens!
I think one more and the battle will begin. And maybe one more after this. Oh, he's out there again.
I call down the power of the heavens!
There we go.
You are too late. Hand over Akujiki, and I may yet let you live. I call forth the wrath of the earth! Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master. I call forth the wrath of the earth.
Right, that's a decent hit.
I call forth the icy touch of death.
Out my way.
I call forth the icy touch of death. I call down the power of the heavens. Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master.
Absolutely useless.
Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Spirits of the netherworld.
One more of those, and he falls, I think.
I call forth the icy touch of death. I call forth the wrath of the earth.
Of course you do.
I call forth the fires of hell. Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master. I call down the power of the heavens. I call forth the icy touch of death.
Got him! We have done it. Hiroko is no more.
Among the last of our kind in this world. Why do you still?
So the castle goes bye-bye, but Hotsuma decides to stay and watch. Because he has to go down with the sword. It's a bit of a sort of, you know, the ending is left up to interpretation. Is Hotsuma alive or not? We don't know. But he's definitely taken down Hiroko and he's saved Tokyo, so that's the important bit. Now, let's see where we go next. So, we now get to enjoy the end credits. Yep. So, that was Shinobi for the PS2. That last boss really was a toughie. I will, at some point soon, be doing the sequel to this game, known as Nightshade in Europe and Kunoichi in Japan. Don't know why they didn't just call it Kunoichi, because that fits much better with Shinobi, but anyway. We will be playing as Hibana, a female ninja who is also a member of the same clan as Hotsuma. But the thing is, with this game, it is actually worth replaying because those Oboro coins that we were picking up during the levels, if you pick up enough of them, you actually get to unlock a couple of extra characters. You get to play as Moritsune, who was the white zombie ninja that we fought a couple of times during the game. And you also get to eventually unlock Joe Musashi, the original Shinobi from Revenge of Shinobi and those games back on the Sega Mega Drive. So yeah, it's a nice little bit of history there. So yeah, overall I enjoyed this game, but it is quite difficult in places. And I think that it would be a much more enjoyable experience if they just had checkpoints. Just putting checkpoints in the game would... You know, obviously these days if you're playing it on an emulator you can save state and whatever, but I definitely think this game would benefit from save points. If they ever do a remaster or a reissue or whatever, which, you know, they do with a lot of games these days, please allow checkpoints in the levels, because especially if it's just before like a particularly difficult platforming section. The combat isn't that bad, apart from those big ogre things in the last level, but generally you can handle the combat, but it's really annoying when you do like a 15-hit combo, whatever, only to then fall into a bottomless pit in the next room. So yeah, they definitely, checkpoints would have made this a much more fun experience. It's still a great game, but it's one of those, I guess, what you call quality of life things that I think needs to be looked at if they ever do reissue this game, and I don't know if they will, because they did just release a new Shinobi game, which is going back to the 2D roots of the original games, so maybe they're done with 3D Shinobi, but it's a shame. I hope that they give this and Nightshade / Kunoichi a reissue at some point, because they both deserve to be seen in modern day graphics, and you know, it's a throwback to a time when 3D platformers were still a bit experimental, hence the camera being quite dodgy at points and things like that, but you know, that's all easily fixed these days. A fixed camera would make this game a lot better as well, and those are easy adjustments. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, all of that nonsense. And thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.